Today we're going to use a simple strategy to, legally, beat the taxman. The key is a, often ignored group of funds whose dividends are beyond the reach of the IRS. The low-risk assets behind this income stream really should be part of any income investor's portfolio. And the three tickers we'll discuss below, which yield up to 7.9%, are a great place to start. Thanks to their tax-free status, their real yields will likely be considerably more for us. Here's the truth on taxes. If you're an American and you receive any kind of income, you're going to get taxed. This is a constant of life. But there is one exception: municipal bonds, the income from which is tax-free for most Americans. That tax-exempt status drives plenty of investors to muni bonds, making them a secret weapon for state and local governments and American industry, as these bonds fund many infrastructure and other public works projects around the country. It adds up to a big difference maker for many folks. A municipal, or muni, bond yielding 4% might not seem impressive at first glance, but for someone in a 37% federal tax bracket, this 4% tax-free yield is equivalent to a taxable yield of 6.6%. And of course, the higher our headline muni bond yields get, the bigger the taxable equivalent yield. For that same taxpayer in the 37% federal bracket, for example, 5% yields turn into 8.3% on a taxable equivalent basis. The best way to buy municipal bonds is through closed-end funds, CEFs, which give us three key advantages. With all that in mind, let's go ahead and create a tax-free income portfolio with just 3 CEFs, all of which are diversified across municipalities, projects and credit ratings. MQY is notable for its consistent performance and ability to offer tax-free income for a long time, making it a great long-term hold. MQY currently trades at a 10.9% discount to NAV, so we're essentially paying 89 cents for every dollar of assets with this one. Cheap. Moreover, like all muni bond funds, MQY dropped in 2022, as interest rates rose. But now, with rates likely to fall, the fund is nicely positioned for gains, in addition to long-term, and of course tax-free, income. The kicker here is that MQY's 6% yield, already attractive on its own, converts to a 9.9% taxable equivalent yield for top income earners. Let's carry on with NEA. Known for its strong management team, Nuveen gets access to high-quality municipal bond issuances early, which is possible thanks to the company's deep contacts in the muni world and the fact that this corner of the market is small. Like MQY, NEA trades at a big discount, 14.4% this time. That has a little realized benefit when it comes to the dividend, as the yield on NAV, or the yield management needs to cover to keep the payouts coming our way, is only 4%, lower than the 4.7% yield as calculated on the discounted market price. That's a roundabout way of saying the dividend is easy to maintain.